Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Let's Crack OPSC. Hope all of your preparation going well and you people are following our current affairs series as well as other videos of this particular channel. I personally gave this particular video specially about OPSC answer writing. Answer writing is very important if you really want and a serious aspirant to crack OPSC. Then your answer writing is the key to make you or break you, because cracking the prelim will not do your job completely, but if you will focus on answer writing and for craftful answer writing, that is very important. The better answer you will write, the better marks you will get, and that will reflect in your ranking. And if you will score very high in the main examination, it is going to be very helpful. Even if there is something little bit you can say underperformance in the interview, still you have got a chance to be in the final merit list. So never ever neglect the answer writing, and especially when you write answers about various schemes and other things, you have to keep it in mind that you have to write about pro-poor, upliftment of the destitute, all the destitute people who are underprivileged. You have to show and reflect that you are having a bureaucratic mindset. You can uplift of the masses, you can uplift, you can implement better policy implementer. You have to provide the solutions to people's problems. There may be various problems like agricultural problem, there are various social problems in existing in our society. You have to be providing solution to these problems, and when you will do so, the chances are high that your score in main examination will skyrocket. And if you will provide better answers, and that should reflect, you have to show that you are a secular person. You cannot be favoring a particular person based on religion, and that also there cannot be any kind of a, you can say, the casteism reflected in your answers. If the OPSC will find that you are supporting any kind of a casteism, that is going to be very danger for you, because the chances are high that you will score very less marks. So you have to provide a secular perspective. Second, you have to stay away from casteism. Third, you have to say that there are challenges, but we can provide solution to the problems existing in today's society. You have to say there is corruption existing, there is you can say that there are challenges, people are not aware. You have to generate your answers in those lines. People are not aware about what are the government schemes and schemes for the particular people. And you also have to show that people's participation is very much required in bringing in more transparency, accountability, and which is going to be very helpful in pro-poor governance. And when you will show this kind of a thing, then chances are high that your marks will be on the higher side, which is going to be very helpful. I hope all of you will be keeping all these things in mind, whatever I told in this particular video. You have to be a secular person, you have to stay away from any kind of a casteism related thing, pro-poor stand, participation, transparency, accountability. That should reflect that you are a transparent person. You are always willing to upliftment of the masses. These are the points which you have to keep it in mind while you write your answers. You have to take a neutral stand, whatever may be your political opinion, but you have to keep that to yourself. You have to keep that to yourself, and whenever you require, you can go there and vote. But being a bureaucrat, you cannot voice your political opinion in the public forum, in front of the public, because what happens, there are civil services rules which are violating if you will violate this, then there are chances are high that the government will act against you, or a particular political party will create a problem for you. So that is the main reason why I tell you, you have to take a neutral stand. Whatever may be your political position, you have to reflect that in your ballot paper, the EVM. So that is the thing. You don't have a publicly explain political position. So I hope all the things that you have to keep it in mind while writing your answers, and it is going to be very helpful. I hope you people are following our channel, and if you are new to our channel, do subscribe our channel. In this channel we are guiding people to how to crack OPSC examination. Thank you very much.